Hey guys, welcome to the Saturday vlog, which is similar to the Friday vlog, except today we're going to be talking about just one particular topic. But I will cover why I didn't go into the Friday vlog this week a little bit later. So what I wanted to talk about was the IGTV that has been introduced by Instagram, and I think it's a really great move by them because the largest social media platform out there right now is Facebook, followed by YouTube, and then Instagram. So we already have a very large built-in audience. And there are a few things that I do like about it, and some other things that, you know, as a YouTube creator, maybe we kind of scoff at, and that is either the 4:5 or the 9:16 ratio, or the vertical ratio that everyone's accustomed to because, you know, people hold their phones kind of like this. I'm not really sure. I call that the noob mode for me personally because obviously being a video creator and producer, I'm all about the more traditional aspect ratio. If you guys are going to be doing more of videos such as what we're doing here today, and you're going to want to render this out, say in Sony Vegas, then you're going to want to use a 1920 by 1080 aspect ratio, which is going to give you that more tightened vertical look. Now, if you haven't already, guys, be sure you're following me on Instagram at BuzWeaver there on Instagram. I found that, I don't know if a lot of subscribers are just here doing YouTube. I don't really see a lot of activity there on Twitter. Twitter, I think, is like the 5th of the social media platforms. It's actually behind Reddit when it comes to the various social media platforms that people participate on. Now, of course, I'm on a very diverse list of different social medias out there. So I wouldn't necessarily anticipate you guys be on things like Minds, Gabs, BitChute, and things like that. But if you guys are, of course, you can always find me under BuzWeaver. The only difference is on Steemit, which is the blockchain or cryptocurrency blockchain site that I'm on, and I had to make some changes there because if you don't keep your account and you lose it, you can't simply just have them retrieve it for you. It is connected to the blockchain or cryptocurrency, so each account is encrypted. Anyway, so we're getting off topic here. Yeah, so on Instagram, this is an awesome move by them. I think this is going to be fantastic. Now, for right now, I'm experiencing some issues uploading actual videos to IGTV. I don't know if it's because right now it's like a limited release. It's only for certain groups of individuals there on Instagram. You know, if there's some levels of qualifications and things that are required before you can go into the IGTV. But I think it's awesome. You know, we have these other platforms that I just mentioned to you that are trying to, well, I don't know, I don't think you could really like entirely compete with YouTube, but I think Instagram is kind of close. I mean, it'll still be a little different, but I know some people were very encouraged by it. I know a lot of the rap artists, a lot of the music artists are very, very happy about this because it allows them to produce music a little bit longer than the standard, what was it, 2 minutes was the original amount of time you could do there on Instagram. So they're very enthusiastic. I'm happy for them. I'm happy in general about it because it is a platform that it has a huge audience already and can be monetized, which is one of those things that we as creators do enjoy about YouTube, is that our items are monetized, or our videos are monetized, and we get revenue from AdSense, and as of course you guys participating in other areas, affiliate marketing and sponsorships and other things that we do as YouTube creators. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'd like to know what your thoughts or opinions are on Instagram. Do you have an Instagram account yourself? And again, consider that follow there on Instagram. I've been doing it since December, so it's been a few months, and it's got pretty good growth. I wasn't really sure what I was going to put on there because I'm not really like a big selfie type, as you guys already know. I prefer being behind the camera than in front of it. So I just figured, hey, I'd go with some H1Z1, you know, screenshots and captures from there, and just some other types of miscellaneous content that I put there on Instagram, which of course you guys can see if you do the follow on there. Also, guys, if you're here watching this on YouTube, I'd like to encourage you guys to click on that watermark that is appearing on the screen to subscribe, and as always, your support is always greatly appreciated. Thanks so much, guys. Now, as far as the Friday vlog, which is now going to interrupt the icon appearing on the screen, is of course the biggest topic that happened this week was that of immigration. and I didn't really want to go into it because it's a very hyperbolic topic. And honestly, I think if I wanted to go more into politics like I used to do in the 90s and early 2000s before I kind of retired from that, I would just create a whole new channel entirely. There's no reason to bring that type of partisanship, identity politics to the channel. I do like to touch on some topics, as you guys have seen there on Friday Vlog, but this one was a little more too sensitive, and it was one that I just prefer to keep on my private Facebook, and I have been very vocal about it. I've spoken out about it there on my private Facebook and stuff, so that's where I have contained it. But it was very exhausting, and I just didn't feel like it was something that I wanted to bring to you guys. It was something important to me, but it wasn't something that I think would be appropriate for the channel here, since you guys are mostly here for gaming, how-tos, reviews, peripheral content, and other things that I cover here. So that's why there was no Friday Vlog for this particular week. So guys, thank you so much for your support. Again, you should see the channel icon appearing now on the screen for you guys to click that and subscribe. And then of course, use that notification bell to decide on when and how frequently you will receive the updates here on the uploads. I will see you guys probably this Friday.